For a man who says he was nervous about moving from Livingston to Billings, Father Wayne Pittard of St. Pius Catholic Church has become a Billings Easter and a Billings staple. But after 6 years in the Magic City and 35 years of leading Mass across Montana, Father Wayne is ready to let someone else take the reins. He says he leaves in a good place, but says the nearly 4 decades in his position weren't always easy.
I think if you're not wrestling, you're not saying, is this what I'm supposed to do? Are you sure, God? Then you're not allowing yourself to grow in that grace. So there's been time when I've wrestled and it's like, oh, is this really? You want me to go where? You want me to do what? And yet, here I am, 35 years later, with the blessed things God has led me and my own mistakes, and yet He continues to call me. He calls us in our weakness. We're not perfect. And He calls us then because then He can work through our imperfection as He's worked through my imperfections. When they get reminded that God does love them and will help them, and just as He went through down times and being abandoned and everything else, He still showed the depth and the strength of His love. And so as we go through our tough times, I just want them to know that God continues to be with them, that whoever comes after me will be a reflection of God's love as well.
And Father Wayne tells us he still plans to be active in the church, but he's also looking forward to some vacation. His last service will be in June.